is Sarah. Sorry, just had to say that.
Come in, Mr. Wake. Your phone's on the desk. The battery was dead. It's charged now.
Cool.
Have you started looking for my wife yet?
Wow.
My men are already on it. Now, can you tell me what happened?
They started yelling
I'm
at each
not
other.
sure. I can't remember. We were arguing. I walked out of the cabin.
The cabin on Cauldron Lake? How did you end up at Stucky's gas station?
I wanted to tell her what had happened last night, but I couldn't. She'd locked me up.
Verizon product placement.
I need to take this.
Dude, I love this game. It's filled with product
Hello?
placement.
Alice, please help me.
Alice?
Stop talking to the law. You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
Who is this?
Go to the back lot. There's a hole in the fence on the left. Look inside the junker. I left a little something there to convince you we're all on the same page here. After you ditch the cops, you're gonna meet me in Elderwood National Park. There's a spot called Lover's Peak. Midnight. Don't do nothing stupid, pal. We're watching you.
Should go back in and be like, I go back in? Hi.
I need some fresh air. Can I go out? In the back, maybe?
Of course, Mr. Wake. I understand. You can get there through the cells. Deputy Grant can show you the way.
I'm
Okay.
sorry. All of this, it's just a lot to take in.
Take your time, Mr. Wake. I understand. Can I ask you what the call was about, Mr. Wake?
It's personal.
Well, we are looking for your wife, and I'm going to need your cooperation if I'm going to help you.
I need a moment, after I get some fresh air.
Okay. You can find me here. We'll talk when you feel up to it.
Wow. You're really lenient, lady. You know, she probably thinks she's probably suspicious of him.
Mr. Wake, can I help you with anything?
I need to get some air. The sheriff said I could go out back.
Of course, Mr. Wake. You can get there through the cell corridor. Just don't mind Walter in there. She's one of our regulars.
I thought he'd quit drinking for good.
Walter.
Oh, no such luck. He went on a bender and beat Danny pretty badly. He started shouting like that the moment he woke up.
I swear, it's gotta be
Get to the back lot through the back
Ghostbusters.
door and down the corridor.
The chick.
Hey, mister! Hey, can you turn the lights on? The deputies, they don't understand. They won't listen to me. I need it to be bright in here.
Okay. I get your drift.
Thank you, man, thank you. Hey, you're alright. You're a good guy. Don't let anybody tell you different. You know, I shouldn't even be in here. The cops, they got it all wrong. See?
He's like, yeah, right.
Sure, I beat him up. But I wasn't drunk. I mean, I wasn't drunk at the time. I only got drunk afterward.
Right.
Okay, listen. You gotta listen carefully now. Here's the kicker. That wasn't Danny.
Really?
No, sir. It only looked like him. You wanna know who it really was? I'll tell you who it really was. It was a goddamn space alien!
Right.
I know it sounds like something screaming drunk would say, but believe me, I wasn't drunk then.
His naughty said he's like, right. Is that all you're gonna say? Okay, you just hang out, buddy. What if I watch him long enough if he'll fall? That'd be great. Ooh, is there anything? Ooh, manuscript page. Yeah.
The early morning light hurt my eyes and made my head ache. The man
Try
on
the
the phone
phone.
had said, go through the fence on the left.
Hey, join the club, man. I think any daytime light hurts my eyes. Green screen.
Well, folks, it's been another long night, and it's about time for me to sign off for a while. God knows I need my beauty sleep. Just
caller had told me to find a hole in the fence behind the police station. There was something for me in an abandoned car.
When did he say an abandoned car? Oh. That's a junker if I ever saw one. Whatcha? Sister.
Alice's driver's license had been placed on the front seat. The caller meant business. Barry?
Ow! Ow! Thank God! Where the hell have you been? I've been trying to reach you for a week, you and Alice. Oh, I've been worried sick. I flew out yesterday. I'm here in Bright Falls.
Barry, listen to me. I'm at the sheriff's station. Come and get me. I can't talk now.
Al, what the hell is going...
I had to get the sheriff to let me go. I needed to get to Elderwood National Park to meet Alice's kidnappers.
Jump. Jump. Oh, are you like the most useless person ever? Oh, there's a fuzzy flying around in here. I love how as soon as he comes inside, he starts walking. Holy bright light, what?
The writer is a light that reveals the world of his story from darkness, shapes it from nothingness. The way a sculptor carves a statue from a block of granite. If I stop, the world I'm making dies. Darkness will reclaim it. It's a long, hard journey into the dark. Alice's life is at stake, but I can't think about that, or I'll lose it. The dread lingers at the edge of perception. I'll push on. Anything is possible here. I'll write the story. I'll save her.
TV burns out. He's got a very bleak outlook on story writing.
I just wanted to settle all the damage the Anderson brothers might have inadvertently caused on their recent and regrettable little outing.
Hey, is that
They are
guy?
not accountable for their actions, of course. I can assure you that my staff has been reprimanded.
I don't like you.
Tor and Odin never caused any trouble to anyone when they
Tor
were
and
still living
Odin?
at their farm.
Indeed. All we can do is to slow down the progress of their dementia.
Are you feeling any better, Mr. Wake?
I'd like to leave. Am I free to go?
Well, we still need to talk about...
Am I under arrest?
No, of course not. But I need to know where you'll be staying so I can get in touch with you.
I'd avoid the motel. The Majestic is known for its roaches. The cabins at Elderwood are pretty nice, though.
That sounds perfect.
I'm Dr. Emil Hartman. I'd like to invite you to stay at Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Hell
Did
no.
you talk to my wife?
I had the pleasure of discussing your situation with her on several occasions.
Did you set something up with her?
I invited her here. My clinic is a place where...
Oh my!
Take it easy.
Hey, nobody move! Get your hands off of my client!
Who are you?
I'm Barry Wheeler, his agent. If you have business with Mr. Wake, you talk to me. You yokels won't know what hit you once I sick my lawyers on your asses.
No harm done, Sarah. I'm all right. I don't want to press charges. Mr. Wake, my offer still stands.
He used to swear. He'd be like, go F
Get me
yourself.
out of here.
Puffy
What
enough
the
jacket.
hell was that about, Al? We don't need a replay of that thing with the paparazzi. I thought they were gonna lock you up.
I had to talk to someone. I told Barry everything. He thought I was certifiable, but when he heard about the manuscript, I had him. The fact that I'd written something, even if I couldn't remember it, was enough for him. He smelled money. And he believed that Alice had been kidnapped. Anything beyond that was another story. I had a midnight appointment with the kidnapper in a place called Lover's Peak, somewhere in Elderwood National Park. The plan was to rent a cabin.
I don't like it, Al. I don't like any of it. It's not good. In fact, it's the absolute opposite of good.
Mr. Wake, Barry, you found him.
Hi, Rose.
Oh, wow. I was just thinking about you, too.
Great.
I was just bringing Rusty some coffee. He's on the balcony, looking after Max. Poor thing. I really need to go. Great to see you again, Mr. Wake. Later.
Fangirls. He's like, yeah.
Who's Max?